Hey, what's up? So I'm back around, and I was always here. I'm just, I guess, cleaning up. But do you remember when you were a kid and you were told you can't leave the house until you finish your homework? Well, there's still a ring to that for me, and I mean, there's still some things that I'm doing here right now that I'm not finished doing, and I'm going to say, well, I'm not going to be where I'm supposed to be until I'm finished what I'm doing here at home, because home front is if you're covering all your chores and your things at home, then you're free to go. And now I think about it, it's not a bad feeling at all. It's just really great. Before, I think I had a slight, not really concern about it, but it was like a highlight in my head when I used to hear that, and I never rebelled against it, but now it just feels a little bit different, I think, and I just kind of welcome the fact that I just need to finish what I'm doing here before I go out. And I don't know how you feel about it, but it feels about right. Right now I'm listening to an artist, as you probably well know. If not, here is Buju Banton. I listen to I sing Come Back. Well, I'm getting ready to go away, so your parents, single parents, I'm looking forward to meet some of you out there, and maybe walk back in the door, and do some couch or web surfing, channel surfing, or just have our own great conversation, and that's basically what it is. So if you're a single parent and that's your take on things, I would love to meet you, and if you have anything to share with the rest of the viewers, I would love to have you, and I'm sure they would too. So in this world would you be? Why won't you come back to me? I wanna miss you, can hold no substance. I need your love and affection. What you mean to me? I certainly guarantee. Yeah, loneliness and taking over my house. Now I know how it is living without. Come back to me, darling. Just give me one more try. Don't walk away. I love babysitting, man. That's just an awesome job. So that's also part of the happening, when you have a family. The fact that if both parents or either parent is busy, one stays home and takes care of the kid or kids, and that's just the way it is. That's life. That's awesome. I embrace that, so I just want to give a high five to those single moms out there, that you're living in heaven, and so just to be a part of that heaven is just feels like a home run. So single dads, I feel great about you guys, the fact that you guys are responsible and that you have your kids with you. And that's just something that I love, the fact that I'm a family person, and even though it's everyone has their own take and they have their own opinions about you, what's important is it should be that you have your own take, and you always reflect and look at it, and if you're not happy with it, just find some ways of how to just really take care of that, bring it up as an issue within yourself first, and just whoever you feel comfortable with, and that's what we're looking for. Just always making sure everything is okay with oneself and with your home, your environment, and your neighbor, Right now, may I listen to some Crucial and Article Dennis Brown sing Love Has Found Its Way.
I'm so thankful, baby, that Jah has made you mine.
It's a beautiful sunny day in Toronto, and you know, it just looks kind of brightened up from early this morning, but I do see a little breeze for you surfers. And I'm almost out the door. My time is almost up, but not entirely up, because during the day I'll be in and I'll be out, and sometime during lunchtime I'm gonna be having lunch with you guys. So what would you like to see single parents now do for the month, for the end of April, beginning of May? If you have any ideas, suggestions, things that maybe something that, or one or two things that you think we can participate in, whether it's a function, just maybe taking in a movie together downtown, or maybe just reaching out to other single dads or moms and just kind of welcoming them into our future happenings, functions, workshops, retreats, transitions, you name it. We can sit together in under the same roof. Single dads, non-custodials, single moms, non-custodials. We're speaking to you from here, from this at this level, and we're saying, if we can kind of huddle together for a second and get the attention of those who would like us to give them more information or answer their questions, or just get caught up in a family matter, issue or conversation, in all positiveness. You know, even though there might be some tinge of negativity in it, not to say, you know, that something wrong with that. It's just basically stuff we'd like to iron out, you know, or you would like to iron out, and by doing that, it could be just shared. That's the sharing, and that's just the ironing out of it, sharing. So it will do something for you, for us, as we keep doing that, and it's not going to end, you know. And we have all this time to do that, so for us to sit down together, you know, and just to hear the voices, you know, that hum of that level of talking, conversation, it does work, you know. So that's what I call it, working it out together. So give us some ideas. It could come from anywhere. You know, ask your son, ask your daughter, tell them about single parents now, and our idea, you know, of still being together, but just, I guess, having it our way, your own way. So if you're a virtual mom, dad, you know, that's our take, you know, and something happened, you know, it's called the Big Bang of the family separation. And so if I can say it that way, it doesn't mean that we can't continue where we left off virtually, remotely, or at all. So the family fun, and that's all that it should be, you know, just fun, in all seriousness. So what? Just to something to reflect on during the day. While you have your day. How many of us? And I think I've mentioned this before in our previous transmission. How many of us are in a single or a non-custodial parenting avenue or road now, but you yourself never grew up in that environment, meaning that you had both parents, and for the most part, let's just say for the most part, and you grew up with your brother or sister, or if you had one or the other or both. If it was like that for you, I need to hear from you. That's just particular. We just wanna, even if it's just a yes or a yeah, but we still would like for you to share that information and tell us a little bit about it. You can be as anonymous as you want. You can, send us a post. Or for that matter, send us your email even if you would like to share but you're not ready, and you're just giving us the heads up. You're just kind of responding or just saying hi. Send us a picture of you if you're a non-custodial parent, and we would love to receive it here and post it on our blog. So I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but again, if you'd like to, you can check it out, and that would be at singleparentsnow.blogspot.com. Artists like Jamelody and Pressure. Right now I'm feeling the pressure to get that and be up and about the streets up in Toronto. So, 'cause I've got work to do on the streets. The green streets. And you better believe it, I'll be out there looking for a non-custodial parent. I have nothing. You should have nothing against the parents that have their kids. We don't hold a grudge. We don't. There's no animosity. There shouldn't be anyways. And I just feel great about it. I feel great the fact that you're doing what you need to do, and also the fact that we see that as a positive. So we wanna make you feel comfortable. We don't want to make you feel like you've done something wrong to someone or anything like that. But we still I guess need to feel that warmness that's still not you punked someone off and you're all this and you're all that. No, or you can keep it together. No. Basically we acknowledge you, and we want the best for your kids, and we want the best for you, and so that's just another take. I mean, for heaven's sakes, you can listen in if you so wish to see what's really going on, and how you feel about single parents now.
I said away, the night goes today, the rich might not get richer, yeah. While the people in the ghetto every day, for I call them myself, yeah.
So many daycares, I mean, like, that's another issue. I mean, oh boy, when I was a kid, I don't remember being in one, but I do remember having I think it was my next door neighbor that I guess made a big difference in my life, because that she was like a grandmother nanny to me, and that's what my experience with being